Hello everyone, my name is Vicky and this is Molly. And she's going to be my lovely assistant for today. During the summer, I have found this wonderful fabric and I always wanted to create a beautiful cottagecore dress. I think this is going to be perfect for it. So I had to go on Pinterest and find some inspiration, and these are the dresses that have the perfect elements that I would like to go by. After that, I have created some sketches and this is the final design that I decided on. So here we have the pattern. We're going to have a corset top that's going to be in 2 layers, and then on the bottom we're going to have skirt that's going to be separated into 4 parts. So according to the measurements and the pattern, this is how it should look like. Here we have the upper part and the bottom part. Starting with the skirt, I'm going to fix the edges so they don't fray with a zigzag stitch, and then with a straight stitch I'm going to gather each segment of the skirt like this, pin them together and then sew it through to connect those pieces. Before I close the skirt, I'm going to also add some pockets. Usually you use shape like this, and I'm going to add them to the upper part of the skirt on sides. All of the segments are in one line, but the upper part of the skirt is cut on both sides so I can add the pockets in. After everything is connected, it should look like this. And now we can start with the corset part, and don't forget it's in 2 layers. So I did already connect the bottom parts of the corset top, and now I'm just gathering the part that it's around the boobs. The boob area is already double layered, but as you can see on the figurine, the bottom part of the corset top is just in 1 layer, so I need to add the second part and sandwich it in. So if I don't want my busties to be squished in, I decided to add a rubber band in the upper part of the bust area, so it's much more comfortable, but you also can use a ribbon. Now sew that in. Before I was considering adding some puff sleeves, but later on I decided on ribbons because I can make it a little bit tighter anytime I want to. I also was considering putting lacing on the back, but that can be a little bit weird with the skirt, so I decided to put a zipper. Also decided to put some boning in for more support, and I always use a lighter for shaping the boning on the edges so they're not sharp. But before I add the zipper in, I need to connect the upper and the bottom part. So this is how it looks so far inside out, and we're adding the zipper in. And I would recommend to watch a tutorial on how to do that because this is not the best angle and also not the easiest thing to do. But either way, if you remember, the corset part is from 2 layers. 1 layer is connected to the skirt, the second layer is still open, so I can open it up, add the zipper, and then after the zipper is sewed in, I'm connecting the second layer to the skirt. And I always hated putting zippers in, so I like to challenge myself, so I'm very glad that it worked out wonderfully. And basically we are done, and here is the final look. Hope you like it because I'm in love with this dress. I always wanted a beautiful cottagecore inspired dress with pockets. I can't say this enough, but women need pockets. It was my first time making a dress like this, but hopefully in the near future we're going to do more. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see each other in the next video. Bye!